Hey Troop 899, Scoutmaster Adam here with a much more casual Scoutmaster Minute for the week. As we get ready for our bike ride on Sunday, there's a couple things I want everybody to do with their bikes to make sure that we're going to be safe on Sunday's trip. First and foremost, I want you to make sure that your brakes work. So just take your bike, just give each brake handle a good squeeze. Make sure there's no resistance when you pull or when you let it go, that it snaps back out. Do it with both. If you're fortunate enough, like myself, to have a nice stand here, you can actually spin the wheel and then grab the brake. Make sure that the wheel stops quickly and securely. Just a quick, easy thing to do. Next, if your bike has gears, make sure that the gears shift properly. Again, if you have a nice stand like myself, use it. If you don't, you can just turn the bike upside down. But really what you want to do is you just want to crank the pedals with one hand, turn the gears with the other. Make sure everything works smoothly. If for some reason something's not working, or if there feels like there's a little bit of drag or it pulls hard, quick shot of WD-40 down the inside of your cable will certainly free that up for you, make it a little bit easier. Other thing, of course, is make sure everything is moving easily. Again, rotate both wheels. When it comes to pumping up your tire, there is a specific pressure that you're supposed to use, and if you look on your tire, it will actually tell you what the inflation is. So this is Solomon's bike, and it specifically says inflate to 40 to 60 psi. So if you've got a pump, it'll have a gauge on it, and it'll tell you when you've reached that 40 to 60 psi. If you want the ride to be a little bit more comfortable, you're going to stay on that lower end. If you want it to be a little bit more firm, a little bit more responsive, then you're going to go towards that higher end. If you do not have a pump, don't worry about it. I have a pump, I'll bring it with me. I have some minor tools that I'll be bringing with me along on the ride as well, so that we don't have any concerns or anything like that. If you have an extra tube for your extra inner tube for your bicycle wheels, I would recommend bringing that. It just gives us a little peace of mind in case somebody gets a flat tire. We can fix a flat tire real quick while we're out riding. A couple of other things. We talked about it on Monday, but BSA does require that all scouts wear closed-toed shoes when they're riding a bike. That's not going to be any different for Sunday. They also require that you wear a helmet, so make sure that you've got a helmet. If you do not have a helmet, Miss Michelle was kind enough to get some donated helmets, and we'll have those with us on Sunday. We've got several different sizes, so I'm sure we'll have one that will fit you. The other thing that I'm going to recommend, and this isn't a necessity, but it's just a personal preference. I always like to wear glasses when I ride, regardless of how light or how dark it is. You never know when you're going to run into a bug. The last thing you want is that bug bouncing into your eye. So a pair of sunglasses, they don't have to be safety glasses. They don't have to be any special rated glasses or anything like this. This is just a cheap pair from Walmart that I've had for I don't know how long, but that's a good thing for you to keep or to bring with you to ride on Sunday. The other thing, Sunday's temperatures are not going to be quite as warm as I originally expected, so we look to see about 55 degrees, which is pretty comfortable bike riding weather actually, but your hands may get cold, so I'm going to recommend that you bring just a pair of gloves. Again, they don't have to be bicycling gloves, they don't have to be anything special, just something to kind of keep the wind off of your hands, keep you a little warmer. I also know that we had made the comment on Monday night that we would like to see everybody in their Class B t-shirts at 55 degrees with some wind, and then you're generating wind while you're riding. That may be a little chilly for you, so maybe wear your sweatshirt instead. So just a couple of additional tips there for you. I'm looking forward to this ride. It's one of those requirements for Camping Merit Badge, and I'm excited to go ahead and get that knocked out with you guys. Of course, I love to ride my bike. I get it, every chance that I get, I go out and ride. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this as much as I am. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.